Welcome back to Fishing with Nordby, guys. Today we are slabbing. We're out here on Guntersville. It is a windy day. We're rocking up and down here. Spot locked. I just got out here. I graphed over one brush pile I thought they might be on, and they were loaded. So we're gonna drop down to them. We're not really watching them eat it on live scope today. We're just jigging brush piles for crappie, and we're actually out here on Guntersville, Tennessee River. You guys know it's a river. They pull current here, and what's key to them pulling current here is how these fish position. So these crappie are sitting behind the brush on this windy day. The current is going that way, but the wind is coming 20 miles an hour this way, opposite of the current. So we are facing into the wind, not into the current. So what we're gonna have to do is drop straight down and let the baits kind of go to these fish. We're gonna spot lock kind of on top of the brush pile. These fish are in the brush pile and behind the brush pile. So we wanna drop it down, and it's gonna slowly float towards those fish. We're gonna drop it over the brush, and in that little eddy that it makes, that's what we're gonna do today. And we gotta figure out what they wanna eat. So I'm excited. These fish are finicky. We're out here midday. Everybody says you gotta catch crappie early morning, late evening. I've heard they've been catching them 2:30 to 4:30 in the morning on Browns Creek Bridge. That's too early for me. When you come out here on a beautiful day, 77 degrees in March, and catch them. So let's get to fishing, guys. I'm excited. Subscribe if you haven't, and we're gonna catch some slabs today. I got a good feeling. There's a bunch down there. Let's go. Rigging up little crappie jig I got on Carl's Bait and Tackle, guys. They got some great baits, not only for bass but for crappie too. You can get them 40% off your Carl's Club member. Little pearl red right there, along with a black, dark green, and chartreuse one I got off there. Pairing them with little ACC crappie jig heads, and got the double rig going. So it's windy today, super windy. I'm gonna add a split shot to it. Fishing about 12 to 15 feet today. Crappie are starting to move up out of the depths, come spawn. Here we go, mid-March. Just like that. Little double rig with loop knots, that way they sit perfectly horizontal down there. And then, ooh, we got a new prototype, some red thump gel. I like it. Been using it for bass and liking it too. Link down below. But yeah, I'm gonna throw it on this red and pearl jig. And I'm gonna go ahead and try throwing some on this black and chartreuse one too. Normally I use the green one with it, but there we go. Let's see if we can get on now. All right. Super windy. Get that one going. So you guys can see live scope here. Let me zoom in on it a hair. Look at all those fish down in the middle of all this eel grass down on the bottom. So I'm just gonna drop it real close here. It's caught on my tip. There we go. I'm just gonna drop it real close here. The wind's blowing this way, but the current's going that way. So we're set up kind of weird. Yep, current is definitely going that way. Woo! I'm just gonna hold it there. There we go, first drop, guys. First drop. It's a good one too. Yes. Okay. You bit that top one. All right, the old black and chartreuse. Check it out, guys. First one of the day, 11 incher. That is a beaut, guys. We're gonna catch a bunch today, I think. Let's go. Look at it, going right back down. In the spring, really all year, you don't even need to jig that crappie jig. People think you gotta constantly jig that for them to bite. I'm all about dead sticking it, especially in the colder months. So I'm dropping it down. We are in 17.3 feet. Letting it sink down to about 17. And then I'm stopping it and just holding it. And they bite it that quick, guys. Boom. Let's go. Another one. Black and chartreuse. All right. That thump gel. Getting them going. Let's go. Whew. All right. 2 in a row. I've done 2 casts today. That's all I've made the whole day. I just got out here. Let's make it 3 in a row. With the wind, I'm just sitting on top of them. That's awesome. There he is. Ooh, it's a big one, guys. That's a big one. That's a little good. Little good. A little better one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He's got red all the way down his belly. So fat. Getting ready to pull up and spawn. 12-incher. 3 in a row. That's awesome. You get on a school like this. See, here's the stump. That's behind the stump. We're sitting on top of the stump. The current's going this way, but the wind's coming back at us. So we're literally just dropping about straight down, and we're spot locked. That's it. We're just holding it today. They're munching it. That's awesome. We're gonna have to get on a few. I gotta bring a buddy out here and show him this. It's fun. It's so fun. They don't stack up like this every day. There he is. Boom. Oh, this is a blast. A blast. There we go. He ate the bottom one. I know they like that pearl red color, especially in the spring. That black and chartreuse is my favorite though. Another one. Let's go. Let's go. Tossing it out there, letting it sink down. It's like bam, 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 bam. Second you get down there right in front of them, you get that bait in the right spot and they will eat it. Whew, okay, little update. Tried that red and pearl one, caught a few, switched to the white one. They wouldn't touch it. They hit the black and chartreuse one the first couple casts. They got finicky, hit the red and pearl one. We're going back to the red and pearl one, see if we can catch some more here, because they did not touch that white one in about 10 minutes of fishing it. So let's get back down to them. I'm gonna throw a little more thump gel on there. Lasts about 20 fish normally. Try throwing that green one on there, but just gotta reapply every once in a while. It stays on there pretty good. Longer than a crappie nibble, which is every fish you gotta reapply. Stump gel's the deal. Boom. Second I put it on there. That quick. Yep. Another one. Another one. They're still not up shallow yet, guys. Everybody thinks they're up shallow right now. It's mid-March. You're seeing this a little bit later, but a lot of them still moving up. If you're bank fishermen, they're not all on the banks yet, but they're gonna be. They're gonna be real soon. This weather coming in like this. Boom. So many fish. So many fish. I'm flipping a 7.5 foot ACC stick today. There's a better one. That is a better one. Oh yeah. These ones that live on Main River, they pull up to spawn a little later. Not even really using live scope to watch them eat it today. That's why it's not on the screen. I'm just using it to visualize where the school's at, and I'm sitting here spot locked, letting it sink down to the school, stopping it, just holding it. And they come up behind it, suck it right in. It's been good. There's one. Boom. Oh yeah. Launched it. Waiting on the big one. Most of these are little. Got him. Another one. Guys, another one. Another one. Now they're really hitting that red one. Hitting that bottom red one. There he is. Boom. Another one. That's a good one. Beautiful crappie. Down. Shoot, I got the stump. No! Oh! Dang it. Broke off. Broke off everything except my top jig. That's alright. Dang it. Got the stump. That's why you bring 2 poles and you can quick switch, get back down to them. So these fish are about 10 feet in front of me, but I'm dropping it at the boat because the current's going 90,000 gallons today. And by the time it gets down there, it's 10 feet in front of us. There he is. All right. Feels like a good one. Ooh, feels like a real good one. Might be the big one of the day. Oh! It's a drum, guys. Oh, man. Just a little drum head. That thing is so arched. Drum roll, please. There he is. That feels more like a crappie. I'm trying to get my trolling motor. There we go. Back at them. Woo! Switch to a little pearl chartreuse and they're hitting it. Really, that's just what I had ready to go on my other rod. Well, guys, that was a blast. I hope you enjoyed this little crappie outing. We're gonna get out of here for the day. Subscribe for more videos. If you want to see me crappie fish some more, let me know. I haven't gone for panfish and bluegill for a little while, so we might have to do that soon. But hope you enjoyed the episode. God bless you. We'll catch you next time here on Fishing with Norby.